Thanks, that would be nice. Things Betwixt. I can go to Things Betwixt real quick. Oh god, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hey, Jalex GTO. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that. Oh god, there's always shaders they need to compile here. Oh, I need to redo that fire. That's one I redid like a long time ago, but it's not great. It looks kind of weird. Oh god, don't look at the weird shimmering trees. That's a shader problem I need to fix. Do you know synthwave, the genre? I am aware of its existence. Do you know Simpsons Wave? Sorry. That's pretty much what I hope that I can help you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of stuff fading out as it gets closer to the camera, how do you like this shit? It's so nice and smooth, you wouldn't even notice that it's happening. I'm so fucking proud of it. Ignore the shiny trees. Stream gets my TV now. Oh my god, the difference is amazing. Thank you. Oh yeah, the trees. I gotta show the trees. Not the shiny trees, the other trees. Also ignore the glowing trees and rocks. Just ignore a lot. There's a lot of things that are old and need to be fixed because of new features that I've added. But the trees out here, dead trees. I'm very proud of also these trees out here that you enter later on in the level that you can actually see from back here now. Tall boys. Yeah, I'm super fucking happy with that and just kind of the vibe it adds. Like thematically it works very well. The area and with the firekeepers. You're unactivated. Alright. I'm getting punched. Unless I killed this ogre. I sure hope he didn't. I didn't. God, the shimmering trees. Stop it. Shivering truth. Doink. Oh, sorry. Doink. Doink. Bruh. Okay, that should really knock you into the air. That's lame. So every time these guys' attacks would never, like, really touch them up. Because both of those uppercuts, they should really, like, aim to the side of you. Not straight on, because that's why they miss. Well, if it isn't the second time I've seen you stream. Yeah, I haven't been streaming a whole lot in the last, like, year or so. Think about the hit reactions always felt off to me in DS2, especially the knockdown animations. They're very stiff and flat. Like, I really like the ones in DS1. Like, when you get knocked in the air, you go, like, spinning, and then you, like, bounce off the ground, and it's really expressive and good. DS2s are just extremely simple. I think the general, like, just kind of hit stun ones are fine. Especially because they're directional, which helps a lot. Although not always super accurately. But, like, both you and enemies will react to whether a hit's coming from the left or the right, or from the front, or from behind you. I like the bite, yeah, it's a good grab attack. DS2 has a lot of animations where they kind of just do, like, the obvious default thing. So having a grab attack where he just fucking bites your head, that feels very fun. He puts you down after the bite. Yeah, like he's mad you taste bad. Or like he tried to crack your skull open all the way, but he couldn't, so he's just like, ah, fuck this shit. Because he goes for, like, the side bite, too, like a cat does. It's so neat that DS2 is its own world with allusions to DS1. How cool. I sure hope they never make a game that spends the whole time going, remember DS1? Remember? Armor is not tasty. That's true. I mean, unless you really like the taste of iron. There are people like that. I may be one of them. I'm not one of them. I fucking love this spot. Okay, if any of you watch any Austin and his series, what is it? It's Strange and Unremarkable Places in Video Games, this is one of them. This is absolutely, like, a spot that would be in one of his videos. It's like this weird little, like, just like tiny path between two areas that feels so nondescript but also so strange. Let's watch that. Yeah, just any Austin on YouTube. As in literally it's spelled out like that. Any Austin. Not just anyone named Austin. Me chewing on nights when I'm feeling a bit anemic. Oh god, I need to redo this as well. This is another one that I redid a long time ago. And I didn't know how the fuck sorting worked at the time. So this shit is just skung and gross and bad. Oh, the water ripples are nice though. I mean, they're kind of floating above. We'll just not look at that. That's not important. I do wish I could make it update the ripples more frequently, like they do in Elden Ring, where they just spawn a shit ton of them really fast. In this, I think it only does it, like, with your footsteps, which is unfortunate. And I don't think I can increase it in any way because it's tied to your footsteps. Didn't hear it was the any Austin thing about? It's strange and unremarkable places in video games. Strange or weird or odd. I think it's odd. Odd and unremarkable. It's just stuff like this where it's just like this kind of weird spot in a video game. Each video is about one game. And then he'll find a bunch of different spots throughout it. They're just kind of weird. They're just kind of like, there's nothing particularly remarkable about it, but it's just kind of weird. And it's nice. State hates any man named Austin Ginger. What? How dare you? leave footprints. Oh yeah, also ignore that. That's another feature I added is decals can now actually have like shininess to them, where they couldn't before. They used to just be color. But I haven't actually updated these ones to work correctly with that. So ignore the fact that these look like they're pure white, because they are. They're not supposed to look like that. So don't worry about that. I think they should also like change slightly as I move the camera around. Not really, but they do. They're fucked up. Don't worry about it. All right. That's it. That's things Betwixt. I fucking love those trees though. It's like my favorite thing. I have depth of field turned off, so it's kind of less dramatic than it would normally be. Seeing them out in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Seldora just so my brain remembers what I was doing when I come back tomorrow, because otherwise it probably won't. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. Got so tired. And I kind of did everything I wanted to do, which is a fucking first. Excuse me, it doesn't happen a lot. We did the thing. Oh, that's why I had the depth of field turned off, because it was blurring these. It's annoying.